Shout out to all my broke people. For the very low cost of a like, a comment, and a subscription, you can save the life of a YouTuber. Anyway, we got Kaiju chapter 73. Now, I was already in the middle of doing a reaction to this, and it cut off on me. How I messed up. I went to take a screenshot, and I clicked the damn power button, and the computer shut down on me. I turned it back on, hoping that the stream would be back on, because I didn't actually shut the computer down. I put it in I put it in hibernation, right? Or sleep, or whatever they call it. Sleep mode. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, sleep. So I didn't shut it all the way down. So I thought if I turn it back on, maybe I can get back on, but I messed up. Because in order to take a screenshot, in order to power down the PC or sleep, or put it in sleep mode, the buttons are right next to each other, and I hit it by accident. All right, so anyway, we got Hoshina geared up in the suit. The suit can talk and move on its own. That's the dumbest idea ever. Hoshina actually mentions that to the girl. Why is this suit talking? Why is it moving on its own? Apparently, he needs it, though. He said that this suit is freaking powerful. He said not only is it powerful, it gives me a nice bulge. You know what I mean? So he wanted to keep the suit, even though the suit's moving on its own. So anyway, the suit on its own cut a hole through the helicopter, through the bottom. So he lands down like superhero mode. Boom, hits the ground busts open, and he's in the middle of a nest, a bunch of kaijus. But these are small kaijus, so this is right up his alley. This is exactly what he's supposed to be doing. They got him surrounded, but what's that supposed to mean to a G? He said, Hoshina seen that. He said, man, that means nothing to a gangster. You know what I mean? He goes ahead and pulls the straps out on him. He got some decent sized swords. I think the sword from before was shorter. But yeah, he got him. This is weird. Why would you make a suit that can control itself? It could kill the user. Apparently, though, if he does that or something like that, they'll take the suit off and get rid of it or whatever, throw it in a trash can or whatever, or give it to Kanye, and this would be the new Yeezy suit, and he's back in business, making billions again. Get it? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, all the kaijus coming at him. Okay, the left side's vulnerable. We attack there first. Let's go right. Okay, the suit want to go right. He wants to go left. Okay, the left side's vulnerable. So Hoshina's going the route that a thinking, normal, intelligent person would go. The suit's like, nah, I want to go towards the action. So he wants to go towards the harder, towards the hardest area. So I guarantee there's gonna be a stutter in their movements. Okay, so yeah, the tail can move on its own. See, it's the good thing about the tail moving on its own, it's unpredictable. So whoever's like, if you're fighting or whatever, if you're fighting somebody, if that suit moves on its own, ain't no way to prepare for it, because you're not gonna see it coming, because it's moving on its own. It's gonna be very unpredictable. So that's good in one way, but the problem would be is it's doing what it wants to do. The heart wants what it wants. You know what I mean? The suit is doing whatever it wants to do. Hold on, let me get this. I gotta retweet this thing. Damn it. Hold on. All right, let me just get this. Right here. Yeah, the suit could do whatever it wants. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Because the suit's doing whatever it wants. So it's fighting against him. That's not good. But if it was like letting him lead and then would just use the tail, at precise moments and advantageous moments, that'd be good. No, Hoshina's about to get dropped, popped, rocked. Look, they getting ready. They trying to get him. They trying to get these kaijus. They trying to. It's 100 kaijus, and they trying to get him. We should call him the what's his name? Kaiju number 9. He had to press the yellow button to get them up off him. He said, "Nah, I need to holler at him." And they said, "Nah, we need to get him. We need to get him. We got him." And he said, "Mm-mm." So anyway, Hoshina barely gets out of there alive. Okay, what are you doing? I'm throwing this away. We ain't even got no milk. You need to target the most vulnerable area. It's common sense. Common sense is born. We could have easily cut through the right flank. He don't know that. That's what he's hoping for. He wants the right flank because it seemed more of a challenge. Okay, anyway, Kaiju zip behind him. This Kaiju can move fast too. It's not just like pure instinct. This thing can actually move, strategize at least to a certain extent. Look at it standing in a fighting stance. Okay, it's fast. We'll go through its leg and slash from behind. He was getting ready to say from behind. And no, Kaiju wants to go straight at him. I want to see how strong it is. Attack it straight on. Man. So what, they gonna have to take turns? He's like, okay, this time I'm gonna go at him. I mean, this time I'm gonna do what you want. Next time we'll do what I want. But then doing what he want might get him killed. Anyway, let's see. Does he chop off the tentacle? I don't think so. I think he just blocked it. Okay, he's hit. Vice Commander. Boom. What you call him? Kaiju number 10 is basically saying, yo, you holding me back. I thought this being a suit thing was actually going to be a good idea, but nah, you messing me up. Okay, look what you did. Now we're surrounded. Now this is interesting. He said, now this is interesting. A sentient suit, the person who made it is at fault. They're stupid. But we want to keep our promise. No, you keep your promise. He's supposed to keep his promise. Hoshina was supposed to do that. The person building the suit didn't have to listen to that. Oh no, they're completely out of sync with each other. Neural synchronization not functioning. Release force has dropped from 51% to 41%. It wasn't good to begin with. Okay, it's never gone this low, not even in training. Vice Commander, fall back. Okay, redeploy in a regular suit. She said it's better to fight in a regular suit. That suit number 10 will wind up getting you killed. Okay, there are too many of them and they're too quick. I ain't got no way out. There's no chance. There's no chance in hell. We'll synchronize and take them out. Release force has dropped to 34%. Like my credit score. If it drops any lower, he won't be able to defend himself. Number 10. This is our last chance. Obey me. We'll use the planes as cover and attack. Don't back down. We'll take them head on. There we go. Look, he tried to go for the plane, and one of the kaijus actually picked the plane up, was getting ready, and dropped it right on top of him, right on his dome, right on his dome piece. Okay, Vice Commander. Vital signs detected from numbers weapons 10. He's alive, but not well. That kaiju, it read my movements and aimed that plane right at me. Okay, Hoshina and his tailed beast. I didn't even think about that. Not working out, but they funny, NGL. They funny. Okay, Neo Game Lark. I hardened my armor just in time for that attack. My snap decision saved you. You idiot. If you had listened to me from the start, we wouldn't even be in this mess. Okay, the kaiju's like, yo, We could have took him out from the very beginning, bro. What you talking about? This Kaiju's a piece of crap. No, I was wrong to ask for your cooperation in the first place. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I always get involved with stubborn, hard-headed idiots? One of them that he's talking about is Kafka. Look, Kaiju number 10. I'd be looking at it like he probably ain't. He's probably never gonna listen to me, so I might as well listen to him. And then as soon as I listen to him, I'm getting this suit off me. We're gonna take it somewhere and get this thing deactivated. You know what I mean? Or not deactivated, but make it so that I can control the suit. Don't let it be sentient. Okay. As a weapon, your disregard for orders is a fatal flaw. At this rate, they'll order you to have you disposed. But still, we can't die here. Yo, something going on with the suit. It's making noises and stuff like that. I'll go along with you just for today. Ah! Hoshina is letting the suit take control. Neural synchronization commencing. His release force is rising. That's more like it. He said, man, he says either this or die. I'm freak it. I'm going to live. First stream, what happened? The first stream already explained. I went to take a screenshot and the power button is right next to it. And I actually made the computer sleep instead of taking a screenshot. And I tried to turn it back on and hope that the stream was gonna pop back up. It didn't. Okay, that's more like it. So they're gonna just do whatever the kaiju wants to do. Okay, follow me into the fire. Hoshina says it, and kaiju number 10 says it. But Hoshina says he's gonna listen to him. Look, just go with the kaiju and hope that you live. The problem with this is I would tell the kaiju, yo, you can heal and crap like that. Your fighting style is not going to be necessarily good for me. You know what I mean? Like if you fight the way the kaiju number 10 fights is he takes on injuries. I can't do that. I can't heal. So we can't have you taking control because you're not going to fight in a way that allows me to live. You know, period. So if I was Oshina, I would go ahead and let the kaiju take over because I'm going to die anyway. So I'd rather have him take over and hope that I survive and then never use that suit again and hope we get another number suit for me to use than for me to just try to control it or just, you know, keep doing what he's trying to do, like trying to synchronize and all that. Nah, it ain't working out. They did this for comedy reasons. This is the only suit that's like this. They did it for comedy reasons. To be honest, like somebody said that they thought it was fun. I'm not really a big fan of it at all, but it ain't bad. And I did enjoy the chapter, so it's a decent chapter. These kaijus look like they can actually fight, though. These don't look like regular kaijus that just fight mindlessly. You know what I mean? They're thinking, they're reacting, they're quick, they have technique. You know, there you go. So they can't just fight them, you know, mindlessly. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broken. You got the power to change that. Peace. I thought this was going to be a good idea at first because I thought Kaiju number 10 will be operating the tail. It is, but it might be able to operate more than that. But it operating the tail is a bad idea. See, when you first think about it, oh, it can operate the tail and be unpredictable because the person piloting the suit, go Power Rangers, I guess so. The person operating the suit will be moving one way, and then the tail come out of nowhere from a different way. You know what I mean? It'll make it faster and more unpredictable. But the problem is, though, it can do things like drop them out their helicopter without any type of warning. So no, you want full control over the suit. I would hope that I could be able to control the tail myself and not have to worry about the kaiju at all. That's the best thing, to not have to worry about the kaiju at all. You know what I mean? Peace. Wait, one fight at the front, one fight at the back. Potato Power got a good, had a good, that's great. I never even thought about that. While you fight, it can protect your back. It can watch your back. That is good. Problem is they ain't gonna do that. It's not, if it's not listening, it's no sense in doing that. You know what I mean? Did Hoshina, okay, but Hoshina can't see behind him. The suit might be able to. Hoshina can't, but the suit might be able to. I don't know for sure, but suit might be able to. We don't know. But if the suit can, then it'll be good for it to be able to protect his back.